Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going to see how we can download references from Science Direct into Endnote for our thesis writing, report writing, or any other research article writings and something similar to this. So first of all, we have to open Science Direct, and for this we have to open Google or any other search engines and open the website of Science Direct. So we have to write Science Direct, and in the very first link we have to open, which is sciencedirect.com. So when we open sciencedirect.com, it gives us this dashboard of Science Direct, which has different things, but starting from the very beginning, either we have to register if we don't have any account, or we have to sign in if we already have an account. Since I already have an account, so I will sign in into the Science Direct using my credentials. But if you don't have the account, then you have to register it first. And for this, I have made a video in which I have shown how you can make your accounts on Science Direct, Scopus, Google Scholar, ResearchGate, and other search engine databases. So for the moment, since I already have an account, so I will sign in. So I will insert my credentials, and then after inserting your credentials, you have to click on the sign in. So when you sign in into this Science Direct dashboard, then you see another dashboard which is quite similar to the previous one. So you can download or you can download the references, or you can really search the research articles based on the articles with different kind of terms, or you can search different kind of journals or book titles, and similarly you can go with the authors as well. So most of the people, they use these articles with the search articles as for in the very first this search bar. But let me explain you about this one, which is in the journal articles. So in the journal article, you either need to put a name. For example, let us say I put a name of minerals, so it gives me a series of different journals name that include this mineral title. For example, minerals engineering, mineral processing, and similarly it also gives me different kind of books that are present on the Science Direct. So for example, if I want to see International Journal of Minerals and Metallurgical Engineering, so I will just click on this one. So when you click on this one, and then you need to put this search click, so it will open this very journal, which is the Journal of Minerals, Metallurgy, and Materials. So it can be different journal for you. So after this, now I search any of the article, it will be based only on this journal. So it will search the research articles so only on the journals which have I already given them. So it is a kind of a filter for this one. So for example, if I put the name flotation, and then I search it, so it will give me four results. There are four articles that are published in the year 2009 in the International Journal of Minerals, Metallurgical, and Materials. So this in this way you can really search the articles in a specific book or in a specific journal. But for our case, we are interested in downloading all of the related articles or irrespective of the journals and the books. So we have to just click on this one, and then we have to go this Science Direct again. So now we will explain what you can do based on the authors. So what you need to do in the authors, you just have to put the name of the author. For example, let us put the name of Saeed, and then we can really search it. So it gives the name of 15,138 authors with the name of Saeed. So this is a really different kind of search option in which you can search different articles from a specific author, but you have to be very specific, because otherwise it will gives the articles from different fields and different authors that are working on in different domains. It can be a same person can have two different names. So what you can do to really filter this one is to go to the advanced search tab, and then in the author affiliation you can put the name of the author. For example, if I put the name of Lulia University, and then I put the search engine, so it gives me the articles. There are 23 articles that are with the name of Sage Shalgini, this particular author that I was about to search. So in this way, you can also search the database based on your articles. So now let us go into back into our term in which we have to find the articles with the specific terms. So for this, for example, I will take the case of fourth flotation of lithium ion batteries, and then I have to click on this search one. So when I click on this search one, it gives me 307 results. So if I need to further filter it, because this fourth rotation of lithium ion batteries can be present either in the article title, in the abstract, or anywhere in the article, it will give me the result. But if I need to filter it in a really particular way, then I can go into the advanced search tab, and here you can go with the show all fields. And in the show all fields, you find this very column which says title, abstract, or author specified keyword. So most of the people and the researchers, they specify their search on these different kind of terminologies, which are the title, abstract, or the author specified keywords, because these the three categories define the direction and the domain of the research articles. So I will write the name of my search, fourth rotation of lithium ion batteries, and then I will go back to the search tab, and if I click on the search tab, now it gives me only 15 results. So from 307 articles, the by searching in this particular way, it reduces the search of that particular field into a very limited articles, which are really important and which are really targeting the main motto of our search, because it says that these particular terms, fourth rotation and lithium ion batteries, they are present either in the title, abstracts, and the keywords. So the title, abstract, and keywords contain these are the particular terminologies. So now let us see what different options are available in Science Direct. For example, if you start on the very left, the first one it says is set search alert. So if you click on this search alert, it will give you a notification on your particular email which you have used to create your account if any of the new article published in this particular field, which contains all of these terminologies either in the title, abstract, or the keyword. So if you really want to see the future articles or the future the different kind of research articles that are published in the future, then you can really click on this one. Similarly, you can go with the subscribe journal. So if you have already subscribed to a journal, then you can click on this one. So then it will give you the information about that particular journals. If you go to the year one, it will show you what are the different articles that are present on the Science Direct are published in a particular year. For example, in 2023, there are two articles till now have been published. In 2022, there are six articles that are published in this particular field, or the field belongs to these different kind of these different keywords, and that are present in these three particular categories, which are either title, abstract, or the keyword. Similarly, you can see the publication title. If you really want to filter your research on the basis of the publication title, for example, separation and purification technology and minerals engineering. So these also gives you an idea about the journals, because different journals have different impact factors. So if you know the impact factor for a certain journal that is really high, then you can really specify your search based on this. So how you can do, and similarly, you can go with this subject area, that in which particular subject area these articles are published, and then it also gives you information about whether the articles open access or they are open archive. So there are four articles that are open access, which is written in these parentheses. So for example, if I really want to see what are the articles that are published in separation and purification technology, so I will just click on this, and now it will give me the answer that is only three articles that were present that are published in separation and purification technology are there. So these are the different ways in which you can really extract the information, filter the information as per your requirement. So now let us go back to the very important aspect of this video, that if you want to download the information or the reference information about all of these articles into EndNote, so how we can do this. So what you need to do is we have to click on this particular box. It will select all of the articles, and then you can click on this export button. So when you click on this export button, it gives you this dashboard which says save to the ref work, save to the export citation to this file, bib text or text. Since we have to use that particular information into EndNote, that is never part of the video, so I will suggest you to go with this one which says export citation to RIS. So when we click on this one, so it will ask you where you want to download this particular information. So you can give you can save the information to a particular folder. For example, I'm saving my information into a folder which says new folder. So let me give it the name of Science Direct fourth rotation, and then you can really save the RIS file. So when you have saved the RIS file, the next term will become in which you have to see how now you can export that RIS file into an Android library. Okay, so after downloading the RIS file, the next task is to see how we can export that particular RIS file into an EndNote software as a referencing tool. So first of all, you have to open the EndNote. So when you open the EndNote, you will see the most recent opened EndNote file. So you have to create a new EndNote library. So it is always better to save the library into the folder where you already have the EndNote library or the RIS file downloaded. So I will save this EndNote library with the name of fourth rotation and libs, and then I have to click on this save button. So when I click on this save button, it will build a new library, which is the EndNote library, and the name of that particular EndNote library is the one that I have saved. So it says fourth rotation libs. So I can really close the previous one, and okay, so what we can do right now is in order to download to export that particular RIS file into the EndNote library, we have to go to the folder where we have already saved the RIS file. For example, as we have downloaded the RIS file into desktop, and we have saved it into a new folder, so we will just go there, and this is the RIS file that we have downloaded. So this is the EndNote library that we have just created, and this is the RIS file that contains the 15 research articles. So all we need to do is to double click on that particular file, and it will start exporting all of the references into that particular library. So remember that we have 15 different articles that were present in Science Direct, and contains force rotation lithium ion batteries as a keywords either in the title abstract or the keywords in a research article. So Let us now see that what we can do different things with this particular setup of the EndNote. So now the important thing is that we don't need to download all of these 15 different articles. What we can do is we can just click on this here twice. So it will give the it will take the most recent published articles on the top. So what we can do is we can really read the article from that particular the abstract of the article from this very dashboard. So what you can do is we can read that particular article from that abstract, and if you think that particular article is really important for our research articles or the thesis writing or any of the report writing, then what we can do is we can simply keep this reference material, and we can use this again and again by opening that particular library. But on the other hand, if for example if we read that particular article, let's say, and after reading the abstract we found that this article is not what we are looking for, and then we can really delete that article from our library. So all you need to do is to click on this one, this article, and it will highlight it, and then you have to press the delete button. So as soon as you press the delete button, the article will remove and it will go into the trash. So it will not remove the article. By doing so, you will not remove the article from the library. Either you will put it into the trash, and later on, if you think, no, this article has become important at any stage of your research article publication or any in your research work, what you can do is you can just click on this restore button, and it will take back the article back to the references library. So by doing this is a really important thing that can be helpful for you to do different kind of things. You can really develop your library in such a way. Another thing, to if you read an article, if you think that you need to download that article, so you have the DUI number here, you have the link here for the Science Direct. Either you can go from the DUI number or the Science Direct. You can click both of these numbers, and it will take you back to the to the Google or to the Chrome, and it will open the article like this, and you can really now see the PDF, and you can download the articles. So in this way, I know really save our time. It gives us the articles that are really related to or well correlated to our research reading. And on the other hand, you don't need to download all of the articles. You can really read the articles as an abstract from here, and you can see different, and you can check like whether this article is important for you or not. And by doing so, I hope this video is going to contribute towards your research work. And if you think that it helps you in any way, then you can really subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can like this video and share it with your colleagues and post a comment.